Good afternoon, Virgo, and welcome to your reading for March 2024. Today is February the 19th. We have just um, gone through our full moon in Virgo, which can bring themes around needing to get organized and declutter both in your physical environment, in your emotional environment, and in your mental environment, right? We need to detox and also focus on things that are serving us and leave things and void ourselves of things that do not serve us as well, right? We also, that same day, I believe Mercury and Saturn were also quite potent. So themes around, Saturn likes to test us with lessons. So things, perhaps seeing if lessons have been learned or not. Or with Mercury, some themes can be surrounding communication, either coming in or you or how you communicate. And also Mars and Venus were in conjunction as well. They were conjunct in Aquarius. So that was interesting to see as well on Saturday. So we're definitely feeling these energies during the week. It is Monday following that day on Saturday. So why don't we just jump right into your reading for the month of March, okay? On the bottom of your big deck, we have the Chariot, okay? The Chariot is a sign of movement forward and building momentum, okay? So the Chariot can be something that you've been working on that has been quite, perhaps maybe has been stagnant or not coming along as quickly as you would like. But now that the momentum is going, now that the Chariot is moving, it's building momentum. And now that the momentum is building, nothing can stop it. Okay, he's leaving his old life behind. This is a theme, I think, for everyone that I've been reading so far as well. It kind of coincides with the full moon in Virgo, is leaving your old life behind. He's learned what he needed to do in the city where he grew up, but now he is moving on to bigger and better things. He's co-creating with the universe, right? He is driving this chariot that is being led by these two sphinxes, right? The light and the dark. Uh, for us to reach our full potential. And he also has the wand of the magician in his hand here. So in order for us to reach our full potential and be able to manifest anything that we want in life, which we can, we need to integrate both the light and the dark and the shadow of ourselves. The shadow is not something to be afraid of. It's there to serve a purpose. It's there to tell us things. You never run away from bad emotions. There are no bad emotions. Emotions tell us things, and we need to face them face to face. But if we integrate them, we obtain the power of being able to manifest anything we want. There are no reins here as well. Okay, he's driving this thing without reins, so he's co-creating with the universe. He's putting out into the universe, which is represented by this tarp here over his canopy, and the universe is helping him drive this chariot as well. So something that I've been dealing with as a theme, and has come up quite with the other readings I've been doing, is like you know how they always tell you to be specific, really specific with what you want to manifest. But the thing is, you need to know what the end goal is of what you want to manifest. So say you want to be rich, but why do you want to be rich, right? Because it gives you the freedom to do whatever you want, right? Go wherever you want. You don't have to work. You can work whenever you want. You can do whatever you want for work. You can help whoever you want. You can go wherever you want. Wake up whenever you want. No one's telling you what to do. So that is your end goal. So tell the universe what your end goal is and not be specific with how you get there, because then you're limiting how the universe can help you get to that end goal. If you say, I want an X job, and that's the only option that you're giving the universe, it's going to be a lot harder for the universe to get that to you, or to win the lottery or something like that, right? But if you say, universe, I trust you, And this is my end goal, is freedom. And I'm going to do my work, and I'm going to keep trying different things, because you have to meet the universe in the middle, right? This is co-creation. It's not just you getting things for free from the universe. So you're going to try things, and if something doesn't work, it's a door closing, but another one is opening, and this is how you are narrowing in on what the universe is trying to give to you. And this, you're growing in the process and learning new things, right? But if you say, I'm flexible in how I get to this, please guide me in in the direction that you'd like me to go. I'm going to try things. If it doesn't work out, then that wasn't a direction. I'll try something new. Then that's opening up your possibilities and the probability of you getting what you want from the universe, because you're allowing the universe to align with your energy and your frequency of freedom, and not limiting how it can give it to you. That's a long one for just the bottom of the deck. So on the bottom of this deck, we have the Ace of Cups as well. So you're leaving the old world behind. You're going into something new, your new endeavor that is going to be giving you a lot of fulfillment and value, and it matches your values, and it makes you feel really good as to what you're doing. So it's in your soul's purpose, and you're overflowing with love and abundance, and fertility is coming in. That was coming out. So I'm going to say it, okay? Hope. All right. So let's dive in. Our first card is the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups is a card of celebration. So perhaps there are some things that you're going to be celebrating. It is a card of community. Perhaps there's a birth coming in, or a job offer, or something is coming in where people are going to celebrate. Partying. So I'm gonna need more cards than that, universe. Okay, next card, we're gonna have the Knight of Wands. Okay, so we're celebrating something that you're working on, Virgo. Perhaps it's a project that you've started, and like I've said, with the Chariot card, you are starting to build momentum, and now it's going full speed ahead. Okay, the Knight of Wands is the builder of the tarot, and he has these pyramids here. He built them. Now he's moving on to the next. He's a man. It's not gender specific. This is the energy that it represents. He's a man that has impetuous energy, stamina, drive, focus. He likes starting new things. But like an Aries, I know I'm an Aries. I like to start things, and then I like to go off and start other things. Okay. So is this a project that you're working on that is going to be successful, and the people are going to be celebrating you, perhaps? Perhaps you're providing some sort of good service in the community, Virgo. But you definitely, in the month of March, are going to be celebrating, and you're going to have a lot of energy for building something. What is it? Our next card is the Wheel of Fortune. So this change, so you're leaving your old world behind, you're leaving your old self behind with the Chariot, moving on, co-creating with the universe. You're building something, and the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor now. Okay, the universe sees the action that you are putting towards with your work towards this thing that you're building or putting your focus in. And it's going to be rewarding. This is a card that is signified and represented by the planet of Jupiter, who is the benefactor. He brings good things and good luck and gifts when he sees that you're doing the right thing. Matches your energy, right? There's a snake here where our vibration is vibrating at a frequency, and we are getting in return, I'm saying we because I'm a Virgo rising, so we are getting in return things that are matching to our frequency. So be mindful of the frequency that you're vibrating at. You want to make sure you're vibrating from a place of attraction and abundance, of love, right? With the Ace of Cups, you're in alignment with flow, right? We see that on the Ace of Cups here. The water is flowing, and this is how all these opportunities are going to be flowing into your life now, because the wheel is turning in your favor. We got momentum with the Chariot. You got momentum with the Knight of Wands, and you got an energy, right? Things are going, and look, we even have the Sphinx from the Chariot. He's sitting on top of the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, and it's stuff that we've been learning. We've been learning about something for quite some time, and now we're putting it into action. Look at all the books that these guys are reading here, right? Now, Virgo, there could also be someone love coming in. Could be Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, or Scorpio. Okay, but I don't think that's what this is. It could be some, or it could be like you're getting engaged or something like that, but I don't think that's what this is all about. I think this is about what you're working on. Okay. Let's get some more cards. Okay, with the Three of Cups, you have the Strength card. So we are celebrating your strength. We're celebrating your endurance and your drive and this glare and your ability to have done your shadow work, right? So she's tamed her shadows. So this lion represents her shadow. In a normal Rider-Waite deck, she usually has her hand in the lion's mouth. And this is it's an analogy that signifies that she has tamed her inner demons, and she's giving them love. We don't ever want to run away from our demons or run away from our shadow, right? Like I had mentioned with the Chariot. You learn how to integrate them into being who you are, because it is who you are. Okay? And it's a number 8 card. That we are in a year of the number 8. So this is about abundance, stability, structure. And so this is perhaps something that you've had to persevere through this in the past. Perhaps you thought this project or whatever you're working on wasn't going to work, or it's stupid or something like that, but you kept going and you endured. This is a card of Leo too. Surprise with Leo, like I had mentioned. So then we have Leo coming up twice here. So love perhaps with a Leo. But if this is something that you've been working on, the strength that you have put to see this project through is definitely getting the eyes and the attention of other people and the universe, especially Jupiter, and you are going to be seeing the rewards of your hard work soon. With the Knight of Wands, we have the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups is a card of a gift. It can be a gift from the universe, and it can be also a card of thinking that the grass is greener on the other side. Sometimes it is, and sometimes it's definitely not. Okay, so this card can signify as well you've been waiting for a long time for movement. Okay, and perhaps you've become complacent because there has been no movement. You've been putting a lot of work in, you've been putting a lot of your strength in, you're putting a lot of your energy into things, into this project. And March is the month where things are going to be starting to move forward quite dramatically. And I feel that definitely. The universe is going to be giving you opportunities coming your way, especially Jupiter. Okay, Jupiter is going to be the Wheel of Fortune is moving in your favor, and the universe wants to give you some of these cups. So don't be so complacent and in a bad mood and low vibration that you miss this opportunity because of how the energy was before in previous months. Okay, because this is what's going to set and launch you up and propel you into fast forward mode, into the Wheel of Fortune, into your new life. Okay. Don't get stuck in being complacent. If you felt like things that, were moving too slowly, acknowledge it, but you need to realize that things are also in your control. What can you do to make things move, right? If you're just laying around being depressed because you worked on things and things aren't moving as quick as you've been, you need to learn how to pivot, and you need to learn, what else can I do? How else can, go talk to other people, go talk to someone that does the same thing, that is successful, perhaps even if you don't know them. Email them and reach out to them and see if they'll mentor you or something like that. I just did that and someone did help me. So the answer will always be no unless you try, right? Don't let all this energy that you put into things go to waste because it hasn't been moving in the timing that you want. Maybe it's all for a good reason. Last card with the Wheel of Fortune, yes, we have the Four of Wands. So we started off with a card of celebration with the Three of Cups, and now we have another card of celebration with the Four of Wands. It's another card of marriage too, so maybe there's going to be some sort of proposal or marriage from a Leo, or from another one of the, I don't know if it's mutable or fixed. It's not fixed. Yeah, mutable or fixed. I'm not sure. I know it's not cardinals, but it's Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, or Leo. Then Leo's definitely standing out to me here. Okay. And but it also is a cause for celebration. Could be something that you're working on too. It's like a portal. So March is going to be like this portal where things are going to start moving. We need, this is a little portal here, and we're going to walk through it, and things are going to be a lot different. If you see here, they're celebrating, life is good, right? So we start the reading off with the Three of Cups, a celebration, and we start and we end the reading off with a celebration as well. So it could be a marriage, Leo coming in perhaps, or already in your life. Perhaps a marriage proposal, or perhaps a baby being conceived. Or it is just movement, really fast moving momentum for something that you've been working on if you're an entrepreneur, some sort of project on the side. Okay, so use this energy and tap into this energy. We are almost in the eclipse season. We are almost in the Aries season. So when things are going to start moving forward, probably around that time. Okay, so take advantage of it, Virgo. All right, it's exciting. Okay, so if you like this, like and subscribe. And definitely, if you want a more holistic picture of what is going on for you in the month of March, I would definitely check out not only your sun, but your moon and your rising and your Venus. Okay? Catch you on the flip side. Bye.